Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. I know it's a whole completely different setup now. I am not where I was before when I filmed my first two videos. I did move. I moved. I started working again after quarantine. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I am 6 months pregnant. I am 27 weeks pregnant now with a baby boy. We'll be naming him Alexander Sebastian. Alexander because my middle name is Alexandra. Sebastian because that is my boyfriend's name. A lot has happened, you know? This year has been very, very insane, but a lot of good things have come out of this year, at least for me. Minus the whole coronavirus, minus everything that's going on in the world, but you know, gotta stay positive. I'm really trying. So today I just kind of felt like sitting down, talking a little bit, not really about anything specific. I just felt like playing with a little bit more of like a yellow. I have been seeing yellow a lot lately. That's it. I just decided to sit down, talk to you guys for a little bit, catch up, let you guys know how the belly is doing. This is what it looks like currently. Whew. You can kind of see that my belly button is starting to pop out a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching, and yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Okay guys, so today we're going to start with the brows. I like to start with the brows just because it shapes more or less how high, how low I can go with my eyeshadow. I always start off with my brows regardless. I do the brows and I do my skincare and everything else, but today we are going to be doing shadow. Today I'm going to be using my Jeffree Star 420 mirror. Shout out to my boyfriend for purchasing it for me during quarantine. So we're going to start off with the Brow Wiz in dark brown, and I'm just going to start by defining the bottom of my brow. I don't use this to fill in, I just use this to define because then I waste a lot of product just filling in, and then I have to repurchase even faster, and Brow Wiz is pretty expensive. So now you see today I'm going to go in with the soft brown NYX eyebrow powder pencil. It's a tiny little stub. I use espresso sometimes, but today I'm using soft brown, and I'm using that to fill in, and the back, which is this booty, just to disperse the product throughout the brow evenly. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia powder, and I'm going to use the darker and the kind of lighter shade just so it doesn't go overbearing so much. It doesn't look so dark, and I'm going to mix both of those colors together. So I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Very Discontinued 24-Hour Concealer Pencil in NSA. Sometimes you can find these at Nordstrom Rack. I don't think you can find them anymore. I used to love using this. I'm only gonna use this on the bottom part of the brow though, because it is kind of light in color, and I don't want a very highlighted, lifted brow. Oh, it just like broke off. Do you see that? Disrespectful, and I'm right on top of my mirror. I'm gonna go in with this random brush and just brush out that concealer underneath. We are gonna prime our eyes too because we are gonna be doing eyeshadow today. Pretty cool, pretty dope. I'm gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer to clean the top because that's the one I use underneath my eyes lately. for primer, what I'm gonna use is my P.Louise base, and my P.Louise base in the number Rumour 4. I'm gonna grab the Morphe R32. We're gonna put this all over our lids. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my eyelids with a translucent powder. I don't like using powder that has color because then I feel like the shadows come out really opaque and then you can't really see the true colors of it. And I'm gonna go in with this little NYX 26 brush. It's like a little overall brush. This is water, by the way. So I kind of want to start off with the mustard yellow and then kind of blend it out with a lighter yellow. You'll see what I mean. So I'm going to go in with Anastasia Subculture palette. So a lot of controversy came in with this palette. A lot of people couldn't blend it out. A lot of people had trouble with too much pigmentation, a lot of kickback. Let's go in with this ColourPop blending brush. I don't know, it doesn't really have a number, but this one right here. So let's go in. I'm going to go in with the color Edge, which is that mustardy yellow.
I am crooked, you're clean cut. I'm wide-eyed, your eyes are shut. If I'm knocked out, I'll go the distance. Pound for pound, we're a perfect match. Pulling punches, or toe-to-toe, we're always on the road. Worse or better, we can't stop, we can't stop. Cause
so I don't know what that is about right there on camera, but in person it does not look like that. I swear to God. So I kind of take that back. I don't know what's going on with this picture. So let's try again. Let's try the other eye. Going with Edge. What is that? Oh my God, no, I don't want that. Can I fix that? Seems like no, I can't. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I really don't know what happened with that shadow. I think I mixed two shadows by mistake. I really don't know what happened. I just knocked over a mess. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this next one. This is from the NYX Ultimate palette. It's Phoenix. It's awesome. Let's try that. And I'm gonna go in with a JS5 brush and we're gonna dip in. We're gonna see what we can come up with. The Subculture palette has been canceled for me. I do not want to go in there and I just destroyed my soul. For yellow, I think I'm gonna go into the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette, and I'm gonna go in with the color Quench, which is this one right here. I'm going with an old MAC 217 brush. I'm gonna go in with the color Filthy Rich, which is this one right here. I put that all over the lid, and I think for that, Let me try with my finger first, since it is more of like a pressed. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. The NYX silicone brush. Let's see what I can do with this. For mascara, I'm gonna be going in with the NYX Worth the Hype mascara, which is this one right here. It is waterproof. My lashes are very, very straight down, so I need something waterproof to hold them. Let's do some flutter lashes in Irresistible. My friend Michelle got me these. Oh, they're so pretty. Let's see. This is what they look like. So back to talking about being pregnant. This was not really planned. You could say it wasn't really a mistake though. Like, we knew what we were doing. We kind of knew what we wanted. And well, it finally happened. We found out in the end of January, and we were very, very happy with the news. The only thing that sucked was that towards the end of January, I was getting laid off. NYX was closing at the mall, so I didn't know what I was gonna do for a job. Thank God my boyfriend always has a plan, and he's the man with the plan. Regardless, I was able to find a job at a doctor's office, and that's what I'm doing now. It's a whole new experience from having to have worked in retail and makeup for almost 6 years, I would say. It's a very big jump, but I've been able to take my love for skincare to the office because my the doctor that I work for, he's a urogynecologist, but he also specializes in microneedling. So he's having me get certified, and I'm learning a lot about it. And it's actually really, really an interesting, like I had never thought about it, but it does really work wonders on the skin. I've seen it, I've done a few faces. I gave the doctor a facial, and it's amazing. Like, if you guys want to look into it, you guys totally should. But back to the pregnancy part, because I always derail. Now he was, oh yeah, it's a boy. Very healthy, very chunky baby boy, because he's supposed to be like about 1.5. He's probably already almost 2 and something pounds. I went to the doctor last time and they're like, whoa, he's pretty heavy. He does bounce around a lot. He's always constantly on the move. His dad sees him move all the time. So he's healthy, I'm healthy, no complications, so far so good. And we did move into this new place. That's why like the setup is a little bit different. I have my balcony over here, so if you see like light coming this way, or like the light's a little bit off, or you see me looking out, that's because the balcony's there. Skin. So for skin, let's see, I'm gonna use my Kiehl's Cucumber Herbal Alcohol Free Toner. And this is what I'm gonna use all over my skin, just to prep it for foundation, primer, all that. stuff. I do have one concerning little breakout, but that's because I was picking at it. This is the Dr. Dennis Grow Stress SOS Eye Cream. I got this. This is a sample size. Ooh. This is what it looks like. This is what the bottle looks like. So next I'm gonna go in with my Vitamin Enriched Face Base by Bobbi Brown. I love, love, love this stuff. I've been using it all of my pregnancy and it's been keeping me hydrated. So I'm gonna get some of this Bobbi Brown skin milk, repair nourishing milk, and I'm gonna put that on the skin as well. This is to lock in all the moisture. This stuff is amazing. Oh, Bobbi Brown skincare is the bomb. Look at my skin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and grab my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I had been dying to try this, and this stuff is amazing. It's got that perfect sticky base for any foundation, and you don't even need to use that much. I use like a pump, maybe and a half. And now what I do is I go in with the Elf Putty Primer, and I put that right here on my nose because I do have some pores there, and it's very annoying when I can see it through my foundation. Yes, I did go in with the primer. Well, actually, the foundation I've been using lately, I'm actually gonna put my hair up. The foundation I have been using lately is technically not really a foundation. It is more of a nourishing foundation. Well, it is a foundation. I'm gonna go in with the Covergirl Cleanfresh Skin Milk in the color Tan. This actually doesn't cover so much, but it hydrates the skin and it looks so beautiful that I don't want to add anything else to it. It just looks done. I'm so used to like heavy foundations and full coverage this and full coverage that, but lately I've just been liking the natural skin, I guess you can say, look. And if I feel like I need some more coverage, then I just add a little bit more and it covers. And then I go in with concealer and then I feel like I have a full coverage foundation on, and this lasts all day. You have to try it. I really highly recommend this. This CoverGirl killed it with this. Let's start bouncing. I'm gonna go in with this Juno sponge. It is used and abused and loved. Now we're gonna do some concealer, and for concealer I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the color Sand. Right there. I do go a little bit heavy-handed with the concealer just because I do have a lot of dark circles. I look like a chicken. And I'm going with that same translucent powder that we used to set the eyes. I'm gonna grab my Real Techniques buffing brush that is very dirty, so don't pay attention to it, please. I'm going with my NYX No Filter finishing powder in the color Classic Tan. We're just gonna dip into that and we're gonna pounce it on the skin. This is a very, very lightweight finishing powder. It's not a matte finishing powder. It has a little bit of a glow, like a tiny bit of a glow, nothing crazy. Wipe whatever's left in the eyes. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with my Laura Mercier powder too. Kinda like glow in the number 3. It's already finishing up, but I love this powder. Just a little bit. You see, it's abused and dirty and ugly, and don't judge me. Let's do some bronzer. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 530, and I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Glamour Bronze in the Mega Star. For blush, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Sweet Cheeks Matte in Summer Breeze, and I'm gonna use the Morphe E4. Too much. For highlighter, I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Pearlized in Butterfly Peach. And you guys see it. Since I'm a little bit extra, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with my Fenty Lightning Dust Fire Crystal Duo Highlighter, and I'm just gonna literally tap my brush in. I'm not gonna dig in there, and I'm just gonna tap it right on top of the skin. Really tap. Oh, now what other do I wanna do? Let's do some. I'm actually gonna put my eyeliner. I'm gonna tight line actually. That's what I'm gonna do because if not, then it looks really weird. So for tight lining, I just grab a black eyeliner pencil, and this is from NYX. I'm going with this color right here. Take this stuff over. I'm just gonna buff it out. I'm gonna go into Drizzle from the Jeffree Star palette that we use, and I'm just gonna do it right on the outside. Right there. Now, I don't know if I want to do like a pop of yellow on the waterline, or if I want to do like a brown. Let's do a pop of yellow. And this is the NYX Off Tropic Pro Liner in Pineapple Punch. Super cute. The cutest. Okay. So now I'm gonna do my bottom lashes, and for that, my hair stuck to my haircut. I'm gonna use the On the Rise mascara for the bottom lashes, just because I like the way it grips, and this is also from NYX. So now I want to do like a pop of cut, not a pop of color, like a pop of shimmer in the inner corners, and for that, I'm gonna go in with the Sleek Makeup highlighting palette. I'm gonna use the shade right. We're gonna use the shade right here. And I'm gonna go in with a little pencil brush. This one is from Macy's. Ooh, long time ago. Where am I gonna put the lipstick? Actually, before anything, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the color Espresso, and I'm gonna set my eyebrows. Because if not, they will move around. Okay, so for lipstick, what I'm gonna use is, well, first I'm gonna use the lip liner in Cold Brew. I'm gonna sharpen it. And then I'm gonna use the Too Faced Melted Matte in Covergirl. It's more of like a gray, so it goes a little bit better with the yellow. I can't find my sharpener now. So cold brew is a very chocolate brown, literally what it sounds like. I know your is probably a little bit dark, but just wait till I put this in the middle. So now what's left is to set our face, and for that, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. This stuff smells amazing. Okay guys, so like I said, this is the final look. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm going to do a little mini apartment tour so you guys can see more or less what I moved into, where I moved into more or less. I'm not gonna tell you where, but I'll show you more or less. What else? I'll keep you updated on the belly as well. Hopefully now I'll have a little bit more time to film now that I kind of got in the groove of things. 6 months, you know, time flew. I feel like I just found out. It's been crazy, but it's so beautiful. I'm so excited to meet my baby boy. So I'll see you guys on the next video, and yeah, stay safe.